A day in my life, Mr. Cheesy Pop. Hey everyone, it's Max, and welcome to A Day in My Life. We haven't done one of these in a long time. Thought it would be time to do one of them again. But first, I gotta talk to you guys about Green Chef. And we're gonna make something using one of these Green Chef recipes. The Green Chef box is here. Let's see what's inside. The meals are packed in these beautiful, really easy to work with bags, so all your ingredients are right in there. Green Chef comes straight to your door. Recipes that are easy to follow. Cook them in 30 minutes. All the directions right here. You can choose from all different meal plans, from global cuisines to your classic comfort food. And what I love about Green Chef is that it really has made me a better cook and taught me that cooking with actual, real, healthy ingredients is the way to go. So these 3 recipes came in my box this week. I'm gonna do this one. And a great thing is that you can switch up your meal plan every week if you wanted to do the plant-powered one or balanced living or keto, paleo. So you can choose what you wanna do. I did balanced living. I'm gonna show you a little of the cooking process and taste the food for you, and also tell you about a special discount code. Here we go. We got a chicken, and then we have all the ingredients that we need right here in this bag. I just wanted to show you how all of the ingredients come, so I'm gonna get to work. Our chicken is in the pan. All the spices. Dinner is served. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? So click the link below and use my code mrcheezypop90 to get $90 off across 4 boxes, including free shipping on your first box. Additional restrictions apply. See greenchef.com/terms for more details. Really just an excellent meal here. The chimichurri sauce on top and the pepitas give it a nice little crunch. This is a great dish. All the information is also in the link below to get your discount at Green Chef. Now, let's get on with the day in my life. And now it's time for my daily morning walk. So I've been doing daily morning walks pretty much every day since I started to recover from COVID. At first, it was really tough to do them, as you might expect, when I was first recovering. And it's really been beneficial in my recovery. When people ask me for advice, about recovering from COVID, I tell them, when you're starting to feel a little bit better, get out, walk, get your lungs moving again. I think of all the things I've done, this has been the best thing for me. And I feel so much better, and I really think the walking has helped. So just some little tips for you. But this is what I do every morning now. It has become a ritual, and I love it, and I hope to keep this going for a long time. Well, I'm back home. Nice walk. I didn't show you the part of my day where I had breakfast. Sorry, I forgot to show you that, but I did my usual. Coffee, and then a blend of 3 cereals. I should show you those. So my blend of 3 cereals, because I'm so wild and crazy, wow, is Kashi Honey Toasted Organic Oat cereal. Yep. And then a little Puffins, because it's so cute. And then for the little sweetness and crunch, you do a little sweet nut cluster flake. And I'm so crazy, because I put them all in here. See, so I got to refill all of that. Wow, wild and crazy, living dangerously, mixing 3 cereals, let me tell you. All right, time to get cleaned up and start the work part of the day. Work. All right, clean, refreshed, showered. Now it is voiceover audition time, so let's go to the closet. As I've shown you guys many times, I do my voiceover auditions right here in the closet. This is my voiceover booth. And not much has changed since the last time I made one of these day in the life videos. I still come in here. It's around 10 a.m. right now. I go through all of the auditions that I have for the day on the various casting websites and whatever else was sent to me. And I do them. And if I have any voiceover jobs, I usually will like to do them in the morning as well. So I'm going to get into my auditions, and this has been a really interesting time, honestly, because when the pandemic first happened, everything kind of shut down, and then Voiceover work started to pick up again. I did some fun audiobooks recently, and that's been really nice. One of the advantages of having already been someone who worked from home, I guess. So, all right, time to audition. But what voice shall I use today? It depends on what I'm auditioning for. I don't know. Sometimes I get auditions where you have to use a British accent, and I usually don't go for them because when I do a British accent, I tend to just be Ron Weasley from Harry Potter. Because look at this script right here is, let's see. As a result, existing workforces become more intelligent and better able to see an outcome, which ultimately leads to a mode of prevention. I don't know what that is. British people, how'd I do? Pretty terrible? So, being that I'm filming this on a Tuesday, that means it's trivia day. So, I'm here in the office just looking over my trivia. I actually finished up making the questions last night, and I'm just kind of looking them over now so that I can make sure everything is in order. There's some questions that are images, so I've got to get those images ready in the question order that I need them to present to you when trivia goes live at 6 tonight. So I'm going to do that. And then also, the other thing I've been doing lately with trivia is that I've been tying in a blog post on my website, mrcheezypop.com, with one of the questions on trivia. So, I'll take a question from trivia and then kind of expand upon it on the website, which has been kind of fun for me to have another little outlet where I can dive deeper into something. So I'm actually going to be writing up a blog post now to go along with trivia for tonight. Well, this is good. My goal was to complete this blog post by about noon. I'm happy to report it's 12:04. I have typed it all up and it's ready to go. And what I typically have been doing is I will make the blog post public after I ask the question on trivia tonight. So it's all set, ready to go. So yeah, mission accomplished, task complete. It is lunchtime. I'm a little chilly today here in LA. When the temperature drops below 60 here, it's cold. I was sitting in the office like, gotta get through this blog post. We are real weather wimps here in LA. We just are. Okay. I wish I had some tomato soup. All right, I got... So far, my lunch is the lunch of champions, which contains 2 different types of potato chips. Because it doesn't matter. No, it's gonna be better. We've got bread toasting, we got the turkey and the cheese, I'm cutting up an avocado, it's all good, everything will be balanced and healthy, but I like potato chips, so I'm gonna eat potato chips. Balanced, nutritious, very simple, turkey sandwich, cheese, avocado, clementine. Look how orange this is. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. I'm gonna eat, and then it'll be back to work. I'll show you what else I'm doing today. Before I take you back to my work day, I would just like to say that Jewish rye bread is really wonderful. Do any of you like Jewish rye bread? If not, give it a try on your next trip to the supermarket. You will not be disappointed in its flavor. Am I relaxing? Am I doing nothing? No. Part of my job is posting Instagram pictures and writing captions and hashtagging and tagging things and posting stories. And while we make it look like it doesn't take that much time to do it, this kind of thing actually does. Coming up with the caption, labeling everything the right way. Sometimes companies want things a certain way. This is all part of the job. If you ever wanted to be an influencer or work in social media, these are the things you don't see. So yeah, been sitting here looking up some of the hashtags I have to use for a certain post I'm about to do and coming up with a caption that works. And coming up with a caption is hard. I bet you guys that don't do this for a living still have trouble coming up with captions, right? Am I right? Think about it when you have to actually do it for like a brand. It's a whole other level. So that's what I've been doing, but I think I've got it, and it only took about a half hour of time. Yeah. Okay, well, I posted the thing on Instagram, And what has happened is I've seen 3 voiceover auditions come in. So I'm going to do them, but there's like drilling going on outside. You hear that? These are the things that I got to deal with as a voice actor. I'm like, I just need to record for like 5 minutes drilling. Let's see if I could sneak in recording in between the drill. Huh? I'm just waiting for the drilling sound to stop. It's much more muffled in here, but I could kind of hear it. Oh, it stopped. Got to record. What we're doing now is we're going back into the office, and we have completed the voiceovers that I was gonna do. I have completed the Instagram upload I did, post, story. I have completed my blog post. Now I'm gonna work on a video that I filmed a couple days ago that's gonna go up in a couple of days, so I can get a head start on that. And because in about an hour and a half, I've got a phone call to plan for an upcoming Wine Wednesday. You know, I schedule these things out a few weeks in advance. So I have guests on my Wine Wednesday show, and you know, sometimes I don't, and that's okay too, but I like to have different guests on every week, if you guys have watched that. So I have a phone call to schedule that for March. So you see, a lot of what I do is a lot of planning ahead. What's next? It's like looking at the calendar and figuring out, okay, what do I have to plan for this month, you know? So yeah, that's a lot of what goes on now. You know, not going to the parks like I used to, and you know, that was always such a big part of my life and filled up a lot of my content. You know, I just can't go right now. I mean, I could, but there's a lot of reasons that I don't. It's just, you know, it's not really necessary to go, and there isn't something like breaking to kind of show you guys at this point. So in the last year, it's become really sort of a challenge to fill the time, find interesting things to talk about, and I feel like I've done it for the most part. We go through these ruts of creativity. I think all of us creators have kind of gone through that in the last year, where it's been a big challenge. But I think, you know, what the beautiful thing that's happened in the last year is that the Cheesy Pop community has grown a lot stronger. You guys, through my Patreon, have made, I think, lifelong friendships now. It's really kind of amazing to see that, what has developed there. So, okay, anyway, I'm gonna get editing here, and I'll see you in a bit. I don't know if this is the most boring day in the life I've done, but, you know, this is what happens when we're still dealing with, you know, pandemic life. I'm filling up my water bottle. How's this for entertainment? I will tell you this. It is a goal that I strive for, to have 5 of these a day. 5 of these. So this is number 3, and it's like 3:30. So we're right on track.
I'm prepared to go forward with it.
I'm just watching this.
I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
I'm not a cat. So this was the day when the lawyer cat video happened. I'm just watching it for the first time, and I'm losing it. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about this video that, oh man, took over the internet for a few hours. Oh my gosh, this is what happened. I've literally been crying, laughing for a good 5 minutes over it. This is the funniest. Just, you know, when some things just really tickle you? Woo! That did it. What do we got going on here? I changed. That's what we got going on, because, you know, at the start of this video, you saw the green chef little thing. So I'm actually making it now. It's about 4:30, and I've got trivia at 6, so I'm gonna cook my dinner now with the green chef stuff. Yeah, you're actually seeing some real behind the scenes. I would just like to point out to you guys that I am actually cooking. There's so much happening. It's like a video inside the video that you're getting right now, right? Okay, guys. So just so you know, I filmed this Green Chef video. It is now 5:10. I'm eating, and then it's gonna be trivia time. So I'm gonna eat, and then it's trivia. So much to do. I've just cleaned up my entire kitchen, and now You know what time it is? Well, it's 5:42, and it's time to hang up the signs. Yeah, we've done it. It is time to hang up the Disney Pub trivia signs. We are just a few minutes away, so I'm going to hang these signs up and set up some lights, and it'll be showtime. Okay. Well, we got our lights set up. It is 5:57. You know, this has turned into one of those really busy days, actually, for me, where I'm rushing around right till the last second to get ready for trivia. But we made it, and I'm in the chair, and I am gonna start trivia in 2 minutes now, so trivia time! Whew! Yeah. See, this is what I look like after an hour of straight talking, you know? Wowza. So trivia's done. And like I said, you guys get to see a little behind the scenes. And let me just show you. People were like, oh, I'm going to be on the trivia. Yeah, because look, Justin, you made it. See, we got a bunch of people that are actually going to make it. You know, I keep track of the chat as it's going. And you know when I was talking about how my patrons like to chat after the trivia? Well, here they all are. Look at them talking after trivia. We love this. This is fantastic. So there you go. Trivia happened. I'm tired. I'm tired, man. I'm gonna go sit on the couch. That's what I think I need to do. It's dessert time. What are we thinking? You know what I'm thinking? Actually, I need some of this. My Trader Joe's people, you guys ever have these? They're so good. Brownie, coffee ice cream. I mean, you can't go wrong. Much deserved. Well, friends, we've made it to the end of my day in the life video. That is it. I've had my dessert. We did a lot. For staying at home and working from home, you still can do a whole lot. We even cooked today. This is a wild day. It was a lot of fun, though. Trivia was so much fun. Hey, you know what? This is water bottle number 5, so another goal is going to be accomplished by the end of this night. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this day in my life. Oh, and if you have any questions about anything you saw today, anything about, you know, voiceovers, acting, you know, being an influencer, anything like that, let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, check out my Patreon page. Have a magical day, everybody. Bye.